What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Alex Becker says Cardano ADA was one of my biggest buys on February 2nd and February 3rd. That was the massive dip at 60 cents. And we know that Alex said that he's out of Solana, he's all in Cardano and Ethereum, and that Cardano has the most upside potential. So hate him or love him, at the end of the day, he has a gargantuan audience, and this is definitely a thumbs up. Great to see the support for Cardano from Alex. Grayscale ranks Cardano ADA as 6th in 1 week returns for top 10 crypto assets. This is great, and I'm very excited to see the ETF filing get approved. That's going to be massive. This is breaking news today, guys. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says the SEC plans to withdraw its litigation against Coinbase. We're hoping it's approved next week. This is big for the whole industry. We were right on the facts and the law. We won't stop fighting for crypto and freedom. This is massive for all of crypto. I think this will play as a catalyst to the next bullish momentum around the corner. And this benefits Cardano and other altcoins listed on Coinbase. It further cements that Cardano also is not a security. And speaking of next week, we also have this next week. Senator Cynthia Lummis to oversee a subcommittee hearing on digital assets legislation next week. So we have this next week getting approved, hopefully, which I think it will. We have this next week. And then we also have early March, Charles Hoskinson probably meeting up with the president. We had 8 days ago, IOG meeting with Bo Hines. I think there's going to be something massive announced by the administration. Kraken serving over 10 million clients, posts 7 SNEK memes in the past 7 days. They recently did say they love SNEK. I think the listing will come and coincide with all the exciting momentum. So I think it's going to be imminent, guys. FluidTokens announces the first Aquarium transaction on Mainnet has been executed. Babel fees are officially on Cardano. Now, this is massive, guys. Babel fees, huge. It's going to allow people to pay transaction fees with other tokens, different tokens, bundle them all. Feeless transactions. There's going to be so many opportunities. This is so innovative, taking us to the next step. And we're going to release a bunch of clips tomorrow also. More on Babel fees, more on quantum computing. Charles Hoskinson says a powerful feature of Cardano's EUTXO model is that the fees required for a valid transaction can be predicted precisely prior to posting it. This is a property that Ethereum does not have. It's one of ADA's competitive differentiators. He also said it's unique to us. On the subject of Babel fees, they will allow users to pay Cardano DeFi fees using native BTC. Bitcoin can be offered, and somebody can cover the ADA cost and get transaction fees in Bitcoin. Stake pool operators can make Bitcoin. Babel fees are an essential component of Bitcoin DeFi. Amazing. Very excited to see this mature even more. This is a great post by Wanchain. And if you didn't know Wanchain, the bridge, it's based on Cardano's Ouroboros. And we're seeing like almost 7 figures of USDT being transferred from BNB Chain to Solana. And the reason why this is big is, first of all, yes, it's a big transaction, but we see a lot of big money being transacted on BNB Chain, and Rosenbridge just around the corner will be plugging in BNB Chain as well, which will allow people to transfer assets from BNB Chain to Cardano, Ergo, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and many more in the future. Now let's delve into what else is going on in the other parts of the industry. SEC ends investigation into OpenSea. This is going to be great for NFTs and also their C token. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement by them, but they're doing a token and they're going to reward a lot of the OGs with the airdrop. So do take a look into that. This is great news for alts and NFTs and for their token coming up. Now, the red market is not just crypto. Almost $1 trillion was wiped out from the US stock market today, recording its worst day of 2025. So, you know what I'm saying? There's always going to be dips. Pro-Bitcoin Kash Patel officially sworn in as FBI director, and he holds more than 6 figures of Bitcoin. So we see a lot of people that are holding Bitcoin and other altcoins as well, which is good. Bybit founder confirmed today the $1.4 billion ETH hack. So this sent down the market, especially ETH was going down, tumbling. And it was interesting because when we saw this news, it actually sent the market down. Very bizarre, very interesting, but I think we're going to have positive volatility around the corner. But back to this hack, I was actually impressed to see that they hosted a live stream and they were addressing it, and they're doing some interesting stuff. Hopefully you guys were not affected, but Bybit says they are taking loans to cover the withdrawals. There's a lot of withdrawals, obviously. People are at record rate trying to withdraw. And the Bybit CEO says the exchange is solvent and all clients' assets are still backed one-to-one following this $1.4 billion hack. That's impressive. So, I mean, talk about, this is a great reply here. Nothing screams confidence like this level of damage control. Most definitely. So I was impressed to see them actually go live. You can see those clips on Watch Your Guru. They were going live and coming down here. Yeah, multiple different streams, founder and whatnot. This is good. I mean, it's good to do that instead of just pretending like nothing happened. Libra, But anyways, let's take a look at price, guys. And, shout out to Alex Becker for scooping up that bag right here. Some of you guys reported to me that it came down as low as 50 cents or 55, 57 cents. And again, patience is often the important thing. If we take a look today, I was speaking to a guy on X today and telling him that Luke Belmar, love the guy. And he tweeted right here of like, imagine buying ADA. And then it did 300%. So often altcoin season crescendos happen when people doubt it the most. It needs to capitulate to catapult. It's just market psychology. If we take a look at the market as a whole, guys, there's red all across. Everything's just doing some, downside. But again, like George says, dips are gifts. So take a look at projects that are in the negative, see what you want to get. For me, really, you guys know, I just stick with like the blue chips. I got my Bitcoin, I got XRP, I got my ADA, and then I'm holding some Litecoin. That's literally it. I just keep it simple. It's less reward, but it's less risk. But if you want to take on more risk, definitely delve into more. It's up to you. Everyone has a different strategy at the end of the day. Trading View, ADA is reporting at nearly 0.77. If we can hold these levels, that's going to be great. XRP 2.57, Bitcoin nearly 97. It's at 96.4. And Bitcoin dominance still kind of rose up a little bit too. So market's a little shaky right now. But I think that eventually we're going to get those things like stablecoin legislation, SEC withdrawing its litigation, against Coinbase, and also with Cynthia Lummis. I think this is going to be huge. I think people are underestimating this, and people forget that Charles Hoskinson, he's a friend personally with Senator Tim Scott, also involved with Lummis. So I think we're going to see something really big, guys. I think it's going to attach everything. I think it will triangulate everything that we've been anticipating. So let's wait, keep our expectations grounded, but I think we're going to see something really exciting. I think the takeaway for me, the crescendo today, the highlight is definitely this, but also people are underestimating how big this will be. This will have ripple effects to the entire industry. So let me know, guys, what are you most excited for? What are your price predictions for ADA? I still remain unchanged that we can reach and surpass the $5 to $7 price mark. Hit that subscribe, smash that like, and I'll see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.